Ryan, I've been bad-mouthing Jan Paffenholz for about 5 minutes. No audio. No audio. Thanks very much for letting me know. Well, so the plan is a draft. Also, might have to edit this video now. I just can't do anything without ballsing it up. Jan, he's my hero. He's in the chat in 2 seconds. There's me sitting saying, Jan Paffenholz, choose a deck. And I thought he froze. I thought the pressure got to him and his balls fell off. No, it's working. So, pick a deck, then we play some drafts. Deck, drafts, bap, bap, baps. 1 and 1. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible because I want to have a shower and then I want to watch a film. But you can't watch a film in the summer when the sun comes up because it loses all its magic. Alright, nobody's speaking. This is balls. I'm just going to play blue-green ramp. Actually, I don't think this has been edited since we've got all our free cards. It has not. I think in a ramp deck, Gearbangs is pretty solid, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not gonna. All right. Ryan says the Tessa deck. 2 Tatiovas or 3, 2 Viziers. That's always fun. I don't know who came up with this mouse scroll business. You have fucked it up. That's really got on my nerves. Alright, Tessa Thompson. That's what we're playing. Tessa Thompson, and then it's drafts. Alright, I'm just pressing buttons now. I'm sorry. I apologise to all the peeps. And I also apologise that it has the same title as it did from the other night. Because... Why because? Because I didn't know I was going to stream. I just jumped my balls in. So, Fatal Push is in here. 4 Moment of Cravings. That sounds like a lot of cravings. Alright, let's take one of those out. Have I got another Danither? 3 Legendaries. Maybe that's too many. What else? I could play another Khan. Khans are always good. There's also a... Okay, I don't know those. There is the other land. Ladies and shits, I am faffing about, as the usual. But, you know... What can you do? Spoilers! Spoilers! Some of the fucking M16 is tweaking my ass. Alright, I've got an Immortal Sun and 2 Khans. You know what? Everybody will think it's crazy. I want to play the Immortal Sun. There's no way that it just goes in decks anymore. So why not? Urza's Ruinous Blast. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. So... Immortal Sun is legendary. Okay, fine. Regal Caracal. Shall I play 2? I'll play 2 Lyras. But I only got 1. That's a shame. I feel like I want to spend a wild card on a Lyra. How many do I have? 3? I got 3. Ryan's already with me. He says make another Lyra. I think I'm on board. You know what? Suck my tits. Alright, 1 game of this and then a draft. Let's have a look at the thing. Salvet, Fumigate. Oh yeah, Fumigate. Could have played that. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, it's all about drafts. All about draft today, ladies and peeps. Getting as many games in as possible. The guy that halves Torgar. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'll play what I think is the most fun. That's solid. Concealed Courtyard. Just put it in because I'm so smart. Rub my balls. So hopefully it's mono red. No. It's been a while since I've seen any kind of cat interaction. What could it be? It could be cats. Could be tokens. Still, same thing. So, Gifted Aetherborn. It's pretty good. I like that they gave this its own sound effect. I say that ironically. I don't like that. I think it's weird and unnecessary. Alright, we got all the spagheets today. Bollocks. I know it's a net loss for me because... And he might have a seal away, but fuck this. Legendary sorceries only work with creatures and planeswalkers. It doesn't work with artifacts like the Immortal Sun, even though A, it's an artifact and it's legendary. Is that true? Wizards are just fucking assholes. Just rub my fucking dick. Exile all non-legendary. Yeah, the Immortal Sun does have legendary written on it. It's not just a basic artifact, so I don't know if that's true. Plus, if I get them both out, I'm going to use it just to see if it does actually work. For anyone just joining in the last 2 seconds, I bought an extra Lyra because Lyra's a sex bomb. Man, getting all the draws. All the George doors. I think Seal Away still gets me because it comes onto the field and then Seal Away. No, I don't know if it does. Fuck it. It's just, who cares? Who cares? Let's see. Ladies and plops, what's your horniest M19 card? Because looking horny to me. When I see M19, it makes me wonder what Wizards ever saw in... We're halfway there to being able to test the theory. I don't want this game to drag on. So I think I'm just going to cast this out. Although technically, I suppose Lyra doing 5 damage is better. What are we talking about? Yeah, why do they get rid of core sets when they look so good? Does anyone genuinely know? Like, was there a consensus among players or pros who said, oh, not core sets? Who needs new players into the game? Everyone understands what ingest and processing does. I can't be targeted with the what's the thing? I can't be targeted with the willies. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I think this... Take it slows. What? Settle the wreckage. He can't target me because Shalai also gives me sex proof. This man is just getting absolutely fucking smashed. I don't want to play Lix Mastery because then I'll draw 11 cards and I'll probably mill my tits. That's quite dangerous. So, this is a Elixir Mastery deck that's working too well for its own good. Yeah, I would draw more than 11. 14. That's too many draws. Crucible in M19 has my balls all tingling. I knew there'd be some kind of graveyard bullshit because there were too many cards in the previous 2 sets that didn't do anything but had graveyard interaction, like Phyrexian Scriptures. Exiling... That wasn't really a good game, but we'll give him a thanks for the game. There should be a thanks for the game. Alright. The man got bollocked. These things happen. The dragons look amazing. Yeah, the dragons are weird. Chromium is an odd dinosaur thing. But yeah, the graveyard, what else? I forget what card. It was like, it's like a gravestone, silent gravestone, I think it's called. It's just a lot of good stuff. But also, it just looks like classic meat and potatoes Magiques. I'm going to murder your creature. I'm going to attack with lifelink. Just, sometimes you need that in a set, and we haven't had it for years. Alright, no balls in about. Ladies and shits. Squiggles my bibbles. What do we got? No! When is it not going to give me a shitty blue rare? Well, actually, it's Mythiques. Put Time Stream on the bottom of its owner's library and take an extra turn after this one. Only if I have the city's blessing. Oh. Ah, man. A lot of me, ladies and shits, don't believe that there are enough cards. So, let's look at this. Time Stream Navigator. I don't think this is the card, especially as she's got such flat baps, and even though her shirt looks like it's quite split open, I don't see any cleavage. So that should rule a card out based just on principle. Deadeye Brawler. Whenever Deadeye Brawler deals combat damage to a player, if you have the City's Blessing, draw a card. That's not bad. Muff Legs. Oh, we remember this one. The stank of that woman's arse is just causing all the pirates to heave. But that's what you're allowed. It's a feminist boat. Huge. No, that's... I shouldn't be saying things that trigger peeps. So, Moment of Craving is good. Bombardment is also excellent. I'm not taking this because we'll see 16 of these. So, I also like... I like committing to colours very early. Yeah, and that wasn't the original art. It was me. I used that as a thumbnail with the giant tits. That wasn't the original art. That was jokes. But yeah, lots of people were circulating. I didn't. It wasn't me who altered it. Let's be sure. So lots of things. I think Bombard is all right. This is good, but then you got to be black blue. Deputy Angus, what's the sweeps? I'm gonna take Bombard because I've been having some success with the flyers. Path of Discovery. All right. All right, we're in. We're in blue-red. Suck my fat bollocks. Blue-red. Let's see. Blue-red, that's green. What's wrong with my head? I swear I must have, like, some kind of concussion issues. So, I want to play green now because I think that's good. So, Hardy Veteran has never let my balls down. Add a dinosaur card. From your grave to your hand. 3. If anyone watched the Twitch stream the other day, I couldn't have been in a bigger mood. I couldn't have gone more rage on the splash to standard card ratio. And I really don't want to play 3 colours. Ever again. Reckless Rage. 4 damage to target creature you don't control. And 2 damage to target creature you do control. Yeah, I think so. What's coming with M19? Lots of everything. Just sex bombs. All right. What else? See, these kind of shit cards become amazing with a Path of Discovery. Traveler's Amulet, Evolving Wilds. Nothing's tweaking my ass. I'm just going to take Evolving Wilds. I'm playing this draft fast because I don't give a shit. Goblin Trailblazer. Resplendent Griffin is good. It looks like... I would say blue was open, but... I would say blue was open. I don't think this game works that way. Traveler's Amulet or Goblin Trailblazer. I think I'm playing this 8 out of 10 times. Dreadmore, land... Alright. I like Hardy Veterans. But I also want a Dreadmore. I'll take a Dreadmore for this one. Alright. This guy's good. Alright. I'm just doing the same draft that I always do. Now I just have to hold my balls that I get what I need. I don't want to play 3 colours. I'm so against it, but that's good. 3 Dreadmores in the same pack. I'll take a Horncrest for some spice. That's good. All right. I just need some smallies. And we might have a deck. Ah, you fucking bitch. So, quality removalage. Profane Procession. I'm not taking it. It's weird that I have become such a non-rare drafter. So, Frill Death Splitter is not the shits. Shake the Foundation. 1 damage to each creature without flying and draw a card. Let's have a look. I like how... I still like it that everybody loves choosing something else. Moors. What's the jeebs? Shake the Foundation's first pick. That's something. Frill Deaths. I think I am taking it. Hopefully I'll get some good dinosaurs. Has double strike as long as I have the city's blessing. Am I actually going to have to splash for the whites? Knight of the Stampede. Sun-Collared Raptor. I like both of them. But if I'm playing Dreadmaws, I do want to take this. Also, Strength of the Pack. It's pretty good. But I think you got to just take what robs your ass. Brontodon, solid. World Shaper. Whenever it attacks, you may put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. When it dies, put all lands up your balls. Alright, Bronze. This is... Anyone saw... And another one of these. Anyone who saw... Honestly, ladies and peeps, I wanted to use the same colours just to see if I'd end up with the same deck that I have seemingly been having all fucking week. I think 3 of these is enough. Hardy Veteran, always... Alright, more... Am I just playing mono Knight of the Stampedes? Who knows? Divine Verdict. See, this is just not real. I might need to do 1 damage or some removies. Pirate's Pillage, that's good. So I'll take a Cobbled Wings or another Dreadmaw. I'm impressed that came back around. World Shit's back. Every time I've taken this, I've never used it. Although putting one of these on a Knight of the Stampede, I'm just not going to play that. I might play this, so let's take it. I like that card too. Come on, where are my sexy rares? Where have they all gone? You fucking bitch. So, Trove of Temptation. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least 1 creature each combat if able. At the beginning of your end step, create an artifact. That's not bad, right? Ryle. If I had the 5/5 damage, dude. Pounce, I think I'm have to take. Crushing Canopy is also good. But I'm going to take Pounce. Because sometimes you need to kill peeps. Alright, so there's a Cobbled Wings. I need some more big dudes. Unfriendly Fire. I think that's what I'm going to take. Fiery Cannonade. Alright, here's a big dude. And if he's super discounted, then rub my tits. Fiery Cannonade might be good though as well. This is very... I don't know. If I'm losing to small peeps... If I'm winning with big peeps... Do I already have any big peeps? 1 Dreadmaw, 1 this. I don't really have a lot of big guys. So this is a payoff. So what do you think? We'll have a little chat with the chat. Thundering Spine Tits or Fiery Wanks? Moore's bringing the truth. I can't repeat these kind of things on stream like LSV left his kids for a sexy pair of tits. I'm trying to be PG now. All right, let's have a look. Spineback can end the game. All right, everyone says this. I'm liable to go with it. Jade Guardian, Ravenous Daggertooth, Grazing Whiptail. What's this? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You can't play that main board where you don't know what's going on. So, New Horizons could also let me play 3 colors. Ravenous Daggertooth, Grazing Whiptail. I want to take... I don't know, I think all the 3 have a place in my balls. Path of Discovery. Knight of the... 4! I've got a play set of these. Pirate's Pillage, Thrashing Brontodon. Let's go back. I'm not going to play this, I don't think. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay. Pounce, bombard. Alright, it's not looking too shits. New Horizons is put a 1/1 counter on one of your peeps, which is probably alright in this. But you get to add 2 mana of any colour. You think Whiptail for flyers, but that's a 3 mana spell that also gains me the life that I'm probably going to lose. I'm going to take this. I think something else might come back. Alright, Crushing Canopy is good. Ixalan's Diviner. Rummaging! The Gobs! The Gobs. Alright, this is not bad too. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 in haste. But I need to find shit. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to also take this. Ladies and shits, there's a video due for tomorrow morning. It's almost the same deck. But it's slightly worse. And I just wonder. Crash the Ramparts could be good. When it enters a battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life. This is like really bollocks ramp. So Trove of Temptation or Verdant Rebirth. I don't want that. I'll probably take this. If I got the bigger blockers, I could end a stalemate. Ravenous Daggertooth. He came back. Did I take one already? I did already take one. Well, suck my tits. Alright, we got tons of canopies. What is this? 1/1 Menace. Sacrifice Fire Shrine Keeper. It deals 3 damage to up to 2 target creatures. Nah. I don't think I'm playing 2 canopies though. I don't think I'm playing another one of either of those. You never know. I might want to blow up a land. Swashbuckling. Same shit. New Horizons came back. Duress last pick. No one's got respect. All right, this deck is balls, but nobody cares. So let's start doing the classic chops. Traveler's Amulet, fine. I think. We'll consider playing 3 colours for those flyers. They are quite a far distance. Don't want to kill my rummaging goblins. Yeah, alright, maybe. Probably not. Yeah, nah. Pirate's Pillage. Right, Trove, it might not. Night 4. We'll start with 3 and see how we feel. Path of Discovery. Imperial Ceratops. That's pretty good. Suncrested Bulls is also good. Stampeding Hornshits might not be great. That's good. Only 1 Dreadmaw. That's really sad. So 4 cuts. Currently it's just the 4 white cards. So it would be really easy to just take the white out. Oh, did I take Reckless Rage out? That wasn't what I meant to do. Well, apparently I didn't take it out. I don't know where it is. Did I not? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I thought I took something called Reckless Rage. I agree. Maybe that was in another pack. Alright, we're just going to cut out white. It sorts out the land. I ain't going to go mental about not drawing any. 17 lands. Unfriendly fire. Everything has to attack. That other shit didn't come back, unfortunately. The haste. Not the haste guy. So, New Horizons, I'm not a big fan of. So, beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Easy. Easy. So, before Reckless Rage is on page 1. Oh, ladies and shits. He's correct. This is do 4 damage. Instant. I think that's a keeper. So, what does get the chops? It's so weird when you've played these kind of cards before. You just have a feeling that they're going to turn out alright. 2 knights, because I don't really boost into anything else. It's just these two. You can get there with 2 knights. Stampeding Horncrest, I don't know. New Horizons is better than Amulet. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. If I'm only playing 2 colours, I will agree. Alright, let's give this a squibs. 1 hour challenge. Hopefully I'll be done in an hour. Half an hour here, half an hour on Twitch. Just in time to text Gabby Sparts and say, hey, no hard feelings that you're not as sexy as I thought you were. But on the plus side, you're the shittest commentator who ever lived. So, that's good. She's the best at something. The best at being the shits. I think that's something. Just like I am also the best at being the shits. Sold! I got my lands, my peeps, my fights. And I get to go first. All the things that I like. Man, if you watch the Twitch streams, I played 3 colours. Everything looked completely fine. Just draw a land. Draw a land, 7-0. I just miss lands in every match. Or I draw 10 mountains to 1 forest. It was almost so much that your balls would explode. Alright, is there a 2-mana counterspell on a creature? I don't believe that there is. So we'll just go for some early bollocks. Early bollock beats. I'll bombard. Bombs if he's got a bad creature. Dark Inquiry. Okay, alright. He's in for an early smash in his arse. That's what I likes. Smashing arse. Anyone who says arse is off for shitting, they need to experience what the Bomb can offer. So let's think. I don't know. I mean, nobody takes draft too seriously. We got some creatures. We're doing some attacks. I also this tweaks my fucking anus. Why? Why is he allowed so many bollocks? Why is he allowed so many colours? If I tried to splash white for one of those 2/5 flyers, you absolutely know your arse what would happen. Just trade? Yeah. Not sitting around. It was rather similar to having Don's testicles squeezed in advice. It was bad, Morse. I mean, Des, the ultimate Magic's donator. He's my hero. He's doing a lot to keep that alive. He's done too much to keep it alive. Suck my ass. I don't think I should have done that, actually. What if he just plays a big dude? Yeah. Well, I got this. Hold your balls that wasn't an error. It was an error. Never mind. Discard a card. I don't want to discard any cards. I can't kill that with this. Alright, Brontodon's got to go. Suck my ass. Play a raptor. I think so. Why not? Yeah, there are things that you see far too much on... Am I attacking? He'll take 3. Not this time. There are just too many of these. Were there 100 million of those in standard drafts? Oh, does this can attack his face? It does. I didn't realise. Hang on. Has haste as long as you control another dinosaur. Alright, let's try playing that. I'm also with you on the unfriendly fire thing. But we'll see what happens. Settle the wreckage? Does that exist? Maybe. Hold your balls. I don't know. Is settle the wreckage in this set? I never fucked it up. I know what you mean that I could have won. But let's just see. This is an hour. This is an hour long stream. So I can't be winning 7 matches. Oh, destroy target and attacking creature. That's probably what he has. Hmm? Alright, he knows I have unfriendly fire as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, settled is in this set. But if he can't counter unfriendly fire, then we can squeak it. Look at this fucking land. No fixing, right? Fuck off. Bullshit. I can't play red-green for 4 hours yesterday. Oh, manual taps. Serious. What can we do for the manuals? Alright, 3. Okay, let's take that back. Reverse it. The manuals is too tough. We'll play it a different way. He has seen unfriendly fire, hasn't he? I think so. So now we've got negate up, but he's also got dead up. Alright, what does this do? Draw 3 cards, then put 2 up your ass. He could find it. I'm still playing unfriendly fire, snapping it, as they say. Snapping it into his face. If it doesn't work, rubber dicks. Everyone ignores Radiant Lightning. Is that do 3 damage and then 1 to each creature? Because if you're telling me that's the best, it's fucking tits. Alright, he's got 3 mana. Now he is... Well, it still doesn't matter. He needs a negate. Has he got the negates? Straight up the balls. Alright. 3 colours. What a bitch. That's really chapped my ass. Oh, he took Bombard and I drew the fire. Alright. Look, just fucking rub my balls. Still, the deck's doing its begins. It's begins. Spring to mind. That's not the shits. Alright. Like I said, sometimes I say playing too many games in a row tweaks my ass. I think I'm getting used to it. I know this set well enough. I don't know any rares because all I open is shit blue ones. So I presume everyone else does as well. Also, I shouldn't have killed that 2/3 flyer with Pounce. I just need to be more temperamental. Temperament? No, that's not right. I need a cooler temperament with my removalage. It's not like I've got 4 Vraska's Contempts. You need to use them sparingly. Those are the rules. Got a manual tap when the game wants to tap both my black when I need them for 2 different spells. That's true. Alright. I can't cast that. That's good. That's a turn 3. It's so close to being really solid. You know what? Like I said, I'm not playing for fucking 7 games. Let's just lose this one by not drawing any lands. That's what we like. That's what we do. That's what we do. We say LSV, he's got some dubious morals, potentially. Gabby is the shits. Maybe she's got a nice ass. Nobody can verify except Luis. And he's not talking. And what else do I say? I say everyone plays blue as a bitch. We did it! Now we just have to hold our ass. You're allowed to play blue in a draft. You'll never hear me shit on a man's balls for playing a negate in a draft. Argle's Bloodfast. This is not bad. So, I think... We'll see what I draw before I discard anything. Because everything in my hand is wonderful. All I need is a land. And then we can start Scott rolling it. There are too many of these too. It's like, if you're playing blue, you'll have 4 of these if you want. If you're playing white, you'll have those 2 5s. Alright, I have to keep that because it's just too good. This is also sort of rampy. That's why I'm playing it out. This is too green, but it's also too good. Pirates Pillage, that's too good as well. Let me just fucking hold my ass. I'll take chat suggestions if you can get your balls in within 15 seconds. I know I need to hit a land. That's the problem, right? Yeah. Alright. Knight of the Stampede. There are 3 of you, so let's hold this. Let's hold our balls for a land. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Grotlek, you missed out. The blue player orders a mulled wine to be made on the spot. I need you to season it while I'm waiting. Alright, I forgot this gave me the doubles. I'm an idiot. I don't really want to fling that in the bin. Yeah, you know what? I don't. So... let's just try and play something out. This is a stranger draft. It's stranger. Oh, Des wants to see Dr. Cheeks versus Mox Folder. That was bad. I didn't enjoy that at all. I can't remember what happened. I just remember I didn't like it. I just went in a mood. So, this is all too good. It's all... there's no shit in this hand. That wins me the game. I need to kill things. Draw. If I eventually start drawing some shit, do 4 damage for 1 mana now. That's what that does, because this won't die. And get me a 1/1. Too much spagheets. Alright, do I Reckless Rage this? Because it's in the way. I think so. I think I do. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I don't. It's too small. Alright, this is interesting. I haven't played a black-blue slow dawdle machine. I think I'm not going to use either of these. Because it's all well and good wiping this bollocks out. But then what if something I can't wipe out comes along? Also, look at this fucking land! I can't play... ah, man, I can't splash a fucking pair of tits in a swimming pool. And 2 players in a row are just like, bang, don't even need this for mana. You son of a whores. Hardy veteran. Suck my tits. Fucking rub. I don't know what I want to discard. It's all erecting my pee-pee. Alright, this is getting played. Then I can untap this and kill this. Is that what I'm doing? There's so many fucking shits. Let me see. Is this an instant? How's that card an instant? It's far too good. Alright. I'm going to do it. Now. And if everyone's going, oh no, you definitely should be doing it now. I just feel like I don't want it to get countered. Like, there's a potential for counterage. There's still a potential. He's got a whole mana up. Blossoming Defense? Who knows? Maybe I should have done it on his turn. We'll see. Die, he had Muff Down. Fair enough. But now he doesn't have Muff Down. That's good. Alright, so I can play Spineback next turn. If I can get through his ridiculous land base. Hardy Veteran. It's fine. So, 2, 4... No, 2... Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play the Spineback. And I will be playing it next turn. If he counters it, absolutely fine. I just fucking really don't like playing against these color decks where everyone just hits it like it's like we're playing Eternal. It's fucking... I can't do it. It's not fair. Alright, Bombardier. Sold. Pay 5. Well, there you go. That's 4. Why do I have to do it such a bullshit way? Oh, why is this so fucking dumb? Why is this so fucking dumb? Am I trading this for this? I think I am. It's just far, far too many times I hold my balls for too long and then everything turns to shit. So let's just clean a couple of clocks. We got good removalies. I get a 1-1 out of the deal. I got tons of dinosaurs. Hold your spagheets. If he can't have Fumigate, he's got no white. So I still don't want to throw anything in the bin. Although Pirate's Pillage might be more hassle than it's worth. If I draw a land, I can Pirate's Pillage and fling the land. I think that's the plan. Yeah, just rack up those colours. Alright, return that from his grave to his hand. It's fine. See, it's this kind of situation where I always wonder, when do I just blow something like this up and attack? And I always get it wrong. I got 2 good removalies in my hand. Alright. I think it's time for this now. I do want land to make dinosaurs. Excellent point. Alright, here's the new plan. Hold my balls, play Path of Discovery, then make peeps. It is so convoluted that I feel like he's just going to draw Vraska's Contempt and kill this before I get anything out of it. I mean, it's too convoluted. He's drawn a lot of shit. He's gonna find something, and then I'm gonna be like, 4 damage to target creature. I want to play Path of Discovery, but then is it too slow? How much to create a dinosaur? 6. 1, 2, yeah. So I can only make 1 dinosaur a turn. I don't think that's good enough. So, Path of Discovery, then make a dinosaur. Okay, fine. Path of Discovery, dinosaurs, blow this up, shit on my dick. Right? Or is everybody saying, nah, 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 nah? You should have gone in for the beats. What are you going to do when he plays Gulta? Which is probably a question I can't answer you. Fine. Alright. Who would have ever believed Rummaging Goblin is just not needed? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I'll play the land. I'll play the land. I'm not certain that is what I should have done. So I can trade the Blossom for this. Sounds dumb. I can fight that. It's got Death Touch. That's also dumb. Bombard when he goes to draw off of Bloodfast. That's a good point. I never saw the Bombard. Is that an instant? It is. Alright, okay. So I'm going to bombard this at the end step, and then we're going to try and run through his penis. I don't know. Now that this is attacked, maybe I'll just kill something else. I honestly don't think killing this is what I want to be doing. Let's get to the end step. He's got so many cards. One of them's got to do something. Alright. I'll bombard that. Alright, he's doing the taps. More manual taps. You didn't think I need to block. He draws a card if I block. I just thought I might as well. Alright. Horsey McShits. Okay. Horsey McShits is a bit annoying. I don't think I can fight through a Horsey McShits. Had it. Had some squeebles. Alright, well. Ooh, pounce. I should have pounced something else. Never mind. I should have pounced with the goblin. I could have done this last turn. I think I'm just fucking it all up. I'm confused. I'm an old man and I'm fucking confused. Alright. End of the rummaging goblin plans. Alright. I don't think I need to discard anything anymore. So, rubber-dubs. Rubber-dubs. I don't want to pounce with this, because then it would have died. So, I don't know if I can... We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just wait and see. I think I'll just get that out of the way. He's probably got a way to bring it back, but I don't care. I'll take 5 this time. More things out of his hand. That's better, I think. Alright. That's actually good. He gets to draw another card. Does he? No, he doesn't. He just keeps his man alive. No, he did draw a card. Even though it's 5 power. Let me read what this says. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, he didn't damage me. Has it got double strike? What am I missing? Why did I take 9? What am I missing? +3, +3, right? It was 2. Somebody explain. I'm missing something. I took 9 from that attack. By my... I don't know. Someone explain. I don't know what I'm looking at. This guy... So, I can't play 3-color dinosaurs. This guy can just play 4-color anything. Everything that I can draw, I'm drawing. Because mushroom spagheets. I am not happy with this game. It's fucking balls. Well, maybe I need lands. 4, 5. Doesn't do shit. What can I do? Death Touch. Oh, Death Touch reduced the damage to 1 and then 4 to you. I never knew about that interaction. That's odd. And I don't like that at all. I think that's bullshit. I never knew about that. So, like, it's not like the blocker goes away. Nah. Like, if it's a 5/5 Death Touch Trampler, that means all the damage goes through to you. That is an absolute flavor fails. Ladies and shits. Well, what can you do? I'm going to die, and there's not much anyone can rub their tits about. Do I let him take 2? How many cards left? 11. I don't think I can survive 11 turns. This is some shits. Absolute fucking wank bollocks. I thought this deck was premiums. It might still be fine, but... Also, this is what I mean when I say I feel like I fuck around for too long. All I've done is take an extra turn to play a part of Discovery and try and trigger this. And he's got all of this. If I was attacking a bit sexier, who knows? So, I'm going to let this go through now that I've discovered it does 15 damage anyway. So he draws a card. Maybe I can get him to deck his ass. Who knows? You see, this deck would be better if I had flyers, right? If I had 2/5 Vigilant Flyers, I'd probably win the match. If I needed 1 forest, I mean 1 plains, you know what would happen? You know, okay, I'm not winning this now. I was never winning, but let's not worry about it. So, deck his ass is the best I can do. And I don't think I can do that either. Alright, I'm not going to lie, that's not bad. It is a blocker, but it's not what I want. Dr. Cheeks, explain about Miss Sparts and Vegas. There's nothing to explain. It's the same item title from the other day. I just fucked it up. I just didn't change it. She was just awful. Like, comically awful. Everybody, like, if you ever watched one of those Jeremy videos, he complains about anything at any stage because sometimes he has to make a video. But Gabby Spots is just the worst, the fucking worst presenter I've ever seen. She doesn't know what's going on. Her and LSV have these inane little in-joke chats that are just fucking touching my dick. Rubbish. Right, all I can say is it's fucking rubbish. And I'm sure nobody cares too much. I will make a dinosaur. I'll make it at the most opportune moment. He might not. I'm sure he does know I can do it. How many cards left? 17 versus 9. So I'm quite ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 12 lands out. So he's got a lot of lands left in his shit. He must be thinking, what can he do? What does this do? Sacrifice a creature, you gain life equal to its toughness. So he can just... I don't know. He could do a lot of shit. Maybe he's thinking he can win. I don't know. I'll give this man more time than I would give somebody in Constructed, because this sort of means like an extra 6 gems or something inane. Alright, I'm blocking that guy. I don't know about that. What do you think? Block the Dreadmore here and a shit dinosaur there. Alright, I'm not putting any more cards in the grave. So this here, I'm going to just block here. If he's got a trick, good for him. Sea legs becomes too small and rub my ass. Alright. He at least is out of cards, I suppose. Run aground. Put target artifact or creature on top of its owner's library. Alright. Am I going to die? It's a lot of peeps. I think I might die. That was a good play. He might time out, but... Alright, let's see. I think I am probably going to die. But that's life. Full damage to any target. Yeah. Alright, fine. So, 9. Block that with anything. I'll gain 2. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is a lot. So, ladies and peeps, where does everybody think I've gone wrong? Bim Bam, he thinks the community is equally responsible for what? Equally responsible for what? The Gabby Sparks issue. There are so many whose interaction with the women is so low. I don't know. It's just, I don't know the problem and I don't know the solution. It could genuinely, I don't know. In the same way that I don't see a lot of teenage boys at knitting clubs, there's just not a lot of women at Majiks. It might just be one of those things. He should attack with everything, right? Just blindly. That's what I would have done. I say that, but then I never do it. I sit around. There you go. Fine. So, try and save all my biggest dudes. Can I? Maybe. I still think I'm dead. So, 3, 6, yeah, dead. Never mind. Run my balls. I suppose I do gain 2 life, but then he might have a trick. This game took far longer than I wanted. And I didn't like this fucking land shit. It's absolute bullshit that a man can curve out with no synergy except I'm playing all the best cards that I opened. Rub my ass. You can't blame LSV for getting a girl way out of his league. That's true. But at the same time, like, how would, even if I had survived, how would I have won the next round? I mean, the next round of attacks. It's just, that deck was a disgrace. It was a disgrace to Magic algorithms that I cannot splash white. See, seeing that makes me think splash white. Everyone loves flyers. They're fucking amazing and easy. So what was shit? Nothing was really shit. This isn't that great. I'd rather a flyer over this. Pirate's Pillage. I think the deck's fine. think the deck's fine. I met someone I used to go out with through Majix as well. Bim Bams. It's not about her. It's about she shouldn't be on commentary because she's fucking awful. She's just like, this is the two things that confuse me. Number one, if Wizards are this progressive company where everyone is on merit and we need as many people of diversity and bibs, why is it, just like it was a 1970s newsroom, they've put the sexiest woman they could find on anchor just so people could watch? That's what they've done. It's like the complete opposite of being progressive. It's just, I just want to kick Mark Rosewater up his fucking balls. You know, all day today, during a work day, I presume he didn't take a day off. I don't know what he's doing, honestly. He was tweeting a game of Hangman for 3 hours. 3 hours of Hangman. What a day. He's supposed to be in the office. I think the deck's all right. I'm going to just keep it as it is. If it starts falling apart, then we'll crowbar some white in and then I'll go to bed. Like, or the only other thing that could excuse Gabby Sparks being on commentary is that Magic nerds are so bereft of seeing women in real life that they'll watch more GPs just because she's on screen, which is also a completely non-progressive way of doing it, because it's like hiring booth girls at all right, I think you have to risk it. I don't like the shit. It's like hiring booth girls at E3, because you'll say, oh, the nerds will come around our booth if we've got a sex bomb on camera. Because anyone who tells me Gabby Sparks needs to do frontline commentary because she helps the audience understand, fuck off. She don't understand. She's stupid. Anyway, this wasn't meant to be anti-Gabby's. She's just shit. The end. So if I draw a couple of lands, this is in the bag. Alright, I was just about to go in a rage to go, of course I didn't draw any fucking lands. One more land. And then this guy costs 2 mana, basically. But then his ability costs 6. So mono green versus whatever I'm doing. Alright, old Rummies. He's alright. I am not attacking or blocking. Although I am worried he might have some kind of stomp, savage stomp on my goblins, and I'm dead. Maybe. Anyway, we shall cease. We shall cease. Sparta Adept thinks nothing was wrong. Alright, you killed the wrong creature. I would suggest. But also, that's not great. Alright, we got the lands. So, I can save my rummies. I think I am going to discard a Knight of the Stampede anyway. You bet all your money I have a Gabby tattoo on my chest. Well, you can bet all of my money on anything in the world. It's my money. What do you care what I do with it? I bet all your money you're a knob. I win. Alright, he's put a lot of resources onto that one creature, but because I'm red, I don't know if I could get rid of it. We'll see. I suppose he doesn't have lifelink, but then he is doing a shit. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't like the look of the hand mechanic. It's so fucking telegraphy. I'll put a stop just in case it wants to roll past my turn. Oh, I definitely do sleep with a picture of Gabby's. It's on my pillow, and then when I get in a huge rage, I just punch it up. Just think, why won't Wizards hire me? I'm the king of Magics. All I want to do is be PG. I just want to be PG and rub my tits. More 3-color bullshit. Oh, this is so fucking lesbos. What can I do? What can I do? On the plus side, this is what can you do? What can you do? Honestly. So, this guy is too small to do anything. So he's going. I was going to ditch these, but I'm not now. Alright. Not a land. And another land. So I'll fling that other land in the bin. I'll play this guy, and then we'll take another slap in the balls. See. Does this man have his karma? See, that's the thing. I tried to crowbar a Gishath, if you remember. How well did that go? Everyone else, I'll just play 4 colors. Everything in the draft, I'm taking. This guy, well, I opened a Gishath. Of course I'm playing it. He probably will. Alright, I'm still not going to block, because 4 damage is basically like give up 2 mana at this point. Also, just, I don't know, everything's chafing my tits. It's Paul chafing my balls, or is it Patrick chafing? I don't know. How's being PG worked out? I think I'm giving up on that. I haven't even tried it, and I just know that I'm not going to like it. Alright, has he got another fight? Fight something else. Everyone got 16 pounces per deck. Alright. What are you going to do? Let me actually count the manis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can still play Thundering Shits. Let me do the mathematics. Let me not do the mathematics. Fuck it. Nope. Alright, if it's going to be like that, I'll have to play that first, because it's red. Chicken and beans. Chicken and beans. Yeah. PG Dr. Cheeks. If it ever came to it, I would just play on Twitch. But YouTube would never ban me. They just won't monetize me. Alright, attack with that and this. What do you think? Am I giving up, my boys? Am I giving up all my boys to get out of this attack? Or am I holding my ass? These guys have done all they need. So rub my shit. We'll try and draw some removals. See what we can do. Yeah, my mana fixing was like 4 or 5 dual lands. And yeah, it wasn't just this. If you didn't watch it, it was like 2 stone quarries, the one pay 1 mana, make a mana of any color. What else? The standard Evolving Wilds. I think maybe even a Traveler's Amulet. Still 100% bullshit. Knight of the Stampede is going to have to go. Crushing Canopy. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. But if he's playing white, he must have a flyer. That's what I assume. That's what I assume. Alright. Where are all these cards for me? Although, ladies and peeps, watch tomorrow morning's draft. Also, I want another draft. This has just soured me up. I don't know how I could have such a solid deck and just be mismatched to such bollocks degrees. So, I'll have to double block this, and I'll just take too much. Ah, magics. Oh man, the clock needs to be a third. There's no need for a lot of this shit. And then the funny thing is when somebody's actually playing cards and activating abilities, it'll come up exactly as fast as if they're doing nothing at all. It's complete bullshit. Of course, top deck something like that. Of course. Sometimes Magic will just wipe its dick on your face, and there's nothing you. Who are you looking at? You fucking old bitch. You got a flame ball in your hand. I'll flame your anus. You're probably so loose by this age. I just stick my whole... I'll sure you can you. Alright, I got a 7-0 deck, and I'm 1 and 2. What can you do? What can you do about it? All of these cards... I don't want... Honestly, I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine. If anything... I think it's just fine. I don't think I want any more or less lands. I wouldn't mind a couple of more sex bombs. I don't like this. But then there's nothing to replace it with. Demolish? Demolish? Nah, even that's going to be shit. Frillback instead of Horncrest. Or another knight instead of this. But then how am I winning with anything? I'm going to play this, honestly. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put that in and take a knight out. And I'm sure it's fucking a mistake, but if I lose 2 in a row, then I have to assume there's a mistake somewhere. And I can't admit that it's my playstyle because, you know, then what will I be? I'll just be a fucking twat. And everyone knows I have to phone my dad after every game and give him an update. Dad, I did it. I played mono red and I won a ladder match. He doesn't answer, obviously. He's just blocked. He's blocked me. He doesn't want to hear about Magiques anymore. But this because this is so important to me now, ladies and shits. Cut a Forest. Not a fan of Canopy main because, like Monaghan, if they don't have flyers... True, but you just need one. I think if he has a flyer... Alright, this guy is gold rank 3. You remember those days? Remember I was gold rank 3 before I was the last man left not playing mono red in the old ladders. All your favourite streamers let you down as well. I honestly think there is some bullshit in this game about Mayonnaise. I don't want to keep this either. But it's such a stupid mulligan. It's so stupid. It's just, I need one land in about 4 draws. We'll see. Plus, I said the same thing in the last match. And it turned out alright. So, let's hold our spagheets. Alright. So this was the one. This was the one where the no mayonnaise. I said 1 hour draft. I need to start fucking living up to my own word. To myself. So that's got Death Touch for my whole deck. That's good. No lands, just like I thought. So you cannot keep 2... I just can't play. I just cannot play more. I need to just play mono artifacts. That's it. This is another thing. 17 lands. The mathematical chance of you not drawing is something like 100 million%. I'm playing this because they trade off. It would die anyway. I'll gain my 2 life. I think that's what I'm doing. If I played this and he killed it, then I've just spent 3 mana for fuck all. Let me read this. It's not protection. No. So hopefully I draw a land and can play Knight of the Stampede. Alright. Reckless Rage will sort that balls out. Actually, it does such a good job of sorting that out. 4 damage. I'm going to have to kill it, otherwise... You know what? Everyone just suck my tits. I don't care if this is wrong. It's a solid removalage on something like that. I got Canopy and some shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's another thing about Gabby Sparks, is that her and LSV have just run the typical student-teacher relationship. Like one of the teachers at college ends up banging one of his students because they listen to him and they're enamored by all of his knowledge. Their levels of intelligence are about as comparable as your shoe and Stephen Hawking before he died. They're about comparable now. Gabby and a dead body. That's about their... I don't know what they must talk about. He can't talk to her about magic because that's like being a nuclear physicist talking to a GCSE teacher about science. What's the shits? I don't know. Anyway, let's read this. I'm going to play it because I'm sick and tired of Magiques. If I play Knight of the Stampede, what's going to happen? I'm just going to rub my balls. Target man does nothing. Sold. I am actually playing a Knight of the Stampede. They do some blocking. Bombard. Bomb bomb bombs up your bomb bombs. This is how this shit is it. Zetaloa is close. What's Zetaloa? Is there a card with every card effect? Flying, vigilance, etc. I don't... They should one day build like Omni dude. And it should say... It should be like a 10-10 for a 1-1 with every ability. Should be 10 mana for a 1-1. Creature is a knobhead. Alright, I'm going to have to blow this guy up. That's 2 premium removalies. Let's think. A 3-3. So I could double block here and I wouldn't... Yeah. Alright. We got options. I could double block here and then kill this. And then hopefully both of his peeps would die. Hopefully he'll go for a dub on that. And then I can just blast it. Rub it up, dubs. Mystic Miriarch. Does that... What? Has that got everything? I think that has everything that you have. I want to see... I thought when the second set of Eldrazi was coming out and we found out Nico Bolas was up to some weird plans, I thought we were going to get a Nico Bolas Eldrazi hybrid. Alright. Actually, shouldn't have given that away. So let's have a look and see who he chooses. Also, he's got a card in his hand, which he tapped very deliberately. So, yeah, I gave away Bombard, so I think he'll put the counter on this guy. Because I'm going to kill this anyway. Because if it gets double strike, strike my ass. Alright, you got it. Adamant Will? I don't think that's in this deck. The magic noob thinks I'm jealous because LSV's banging the gabs. I'd admit it if I was. I don't think I am, actually. Alright, Colossal Dreadbags. Is there a way to make this 0 mana? I don't think there is. So, I feel like I'm always on the defensive somehow. I don't know how this happened. Alright. Okay, that's good. Alright, now, let's get him. Let's get him with this fucking silly bitch. Man, magic. Just balls. Zetalpa does have vigilance. Zetalpa has flying, trample, double strike, vigilance, indestructible. Yeah, but it doesn't have tons of other things. It doesn't have hexproof, haste. What else doesn't it have? It's missing hexproof, haste. And then let's just use the... doesn't have lifelink. Let's use just the standard keywords. Death touch. We won't go into full ingest and process. That's why it would have to have like special words, and then it would be unplayable, I suppose. If it said this card has all known magic keywords and subtexts. Still, it might be fun. Might be fun. I play 2 It's All Over as well. I play 2 Zetalpinis. Alright, so put that on that. That's quite annoying. It's got Death Touch now. Death Touch 4/3. I'm going to have to... If it attacks, I'm going to have to sacrifice Brontodon, blow this up, and block this with this. And hold my balls. Alright, it's got one more plate. Let's see what it is. Or maybe just reading it. Alright, Golden Shower Demise. He does have the City's Blessing. Actually, I don't know what's... I don't know. I think I'm just going to die from this. At least I can put one more blockage on. So, let's have a look. Yeah, I got to block everything. Everything's dying. Ladies and jeeps. What's to be done? Let's see. Just take 4. I can't block there. I can block this. Alright. That's a shame. That's a shame. So, this guy thought long and hard. For as long as he could. And he played to Magiques. I wish I could play that, ladies and plops. But that's just not the world we're in. Also, Trove of Temptation. Absolute main deck. I don't know what I was thinking. So if that's a land, I got a chance. It's probably Grizzlebrand. Some shit that's just going to make me go, obviously, fucking grizzle my tits. All creatures get +2/+2. Something like that. Mushrooms. Mushroom buckets. That's fine. Alright, come on, something good. That's actually not what I want. Let's do the mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Alright. We're doing this bullshit. So I get to look at the top of my library, which is good. Yes! Hold your balls! Hold those balls! Do I hold back for an attack? I'll take 2. I'm not letting this guy die. So let's just believe in the shits. Believe in the shits. Top deck a land or a creature. Anything that just doesn't kill me outright. Hold your beans. Okay. So, discard a card. I don't want that anymore. Crushing Canopy. Crushing Canopies. Crushing Canopy. Somebody said not to. I think it was Sparta said not to main it. So do I? Oh, he's doing the taps. All right. Well, it's gonna die anyway. Oh man, if that's a Pompidos, I've made such a mistake. Oh, what a balls up. What? There was no need for me to do that. No need for me to risk it like that. Anyway, alas me chops. Never mind. No need on earth for me to have done it that way. Oh well. See, all that time he took, he still would have lost if I just wasn't a dickhead. Okay, let's do one more draft. Same colours. I feel really bad. I had that game in the bag. Never mind. So, 1 and 3 with at least a 6-1 deck. Never mind. Never mind. I just didn't. You just think, is that what? There's like 1 in X chance. That was definitely a mistake. There's no point saying it was so close. Like, oh, he had it. I let him have it. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. It would have been a double board wipe, but I wouldn't have died. I would have had some shit. Never mind. What's the time? 2:30. I really want to keep playing. But 2 drafts in a row. Who do I think is the bigger squab? LSV for leaving his wife and kid, or Gabby for ruining 2 marriages? We don't know the full extent, honestly. If it's as black and white as that, I just think, like, LSV and his wife. This is what I think. I wouldn't bet against. I don't know if you've seen Gabby Sparks' Luis's ex-wife. She's not making the front cover of Penthouse, put it that way, but she's very intelligent, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some stage during their educational life they just said, do you want to just get married and be friends? And then LSV was like, fine, I've got no chin, I'm kind of out of shape, I play Magic all day, I'm kind of nice, but what sex bomb plays Magic for me to bang? And then this is honestly my theory, no evidence to back it up, and then they just got married and had a kid. And then as soon as LSV found out Gabby was willing to, like, fart in his face, he was like, bang! Here's an alimony check. Here's 16 years of rubber johnnies I haven't had to use. I'm out. I am out. All right. 37 minuits. Yeah, switching from draft to constructed is so bollocks. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do another draft. Ladies and peeps. Let's move to Twitch because I need donations and I need followers. I need the noise to go, oh yeah, when someone, and you can't just let Des make all the donations. He is too generous to this channel. So, yeah, we can't allow Des to do all the shits. So I'm moving to Twitch right now. I'll see you all fools in a minute. Look at this. You say exit game. I don't know why I do it this way, because I just do. But let's move to Twitch. Primal Hunt Cheeks is the same name. Look at this. Green. Everyone likes to see green. I'll see you in a minute. See you in a minute for some draft. Oops, I don't want to exit. I want to stop the stream. That's what